Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about ready to roll. And today's starting pitcher, Zack Wheeler.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Ha-Seong Kim.
Baseman, number 6.
Not close with that one, and the home opener is underway. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Rojas gets under it, makes the catch. One down. Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
44, Andy Pages.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
And strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
And that one is in the dirt. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he got him. Now 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-2.
Ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Bader hauls it in to end the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And taking the ball for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Trey Turner, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Turner awaiting a 3-1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Full count.
Right through there. Got him. 1 gone here.
Batting second.
This is Bryson Stott. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering down in the dirt. And there's a ball.
3-1.
Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. A solo shot. It's 1-0. Ernie Clement will hit next. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
On the run, throw to first. In time. Got him. Here's Bryce Harper at the plate now. Growing up, he experienced the moment straight out of the Sandlot. Harper was getting ready to play for Team USA, but he didn't have a bat, so he borrowed one from his dad.
Okay.
The bat was autographed by Pete Rose. His dad wiped the autograph clean and told Bryce to use it. I'm not sure. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. New inning getting started. Now it's Freddie Freeman. He always seems to have a smile on his face when we get a chance to talk with him, Chris. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Runner on the move. Lays down a bunt to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Really nice technique right there to get that sac bunt down. Advances that runner up another base. That was his job. He got it done.
Max Muncy.
Max Muncy now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
1 strike.
Down and in, moved his feet. Wheeler with a throw over. Back in safe, really close. Drilled out towards left center field. That one back there. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. Max Muncy a 2-run homer. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-1. Here's Mookie to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Bounce to the left side. And Betts is gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Oh, he hit him.
That hit him.
And that got him pretty flush. The batter now will be Will Smith. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's the ball. Real Muto throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base. Edman on at second with 2 down. There's the swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Wheeler with a throw over. Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the second, and digging in for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. That clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
That one missed.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now Bader up to the plate. There's the strike.
No balls. One strike.
Sliced hard, but foul. Founds another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Batting 7. The designated
Here's
hitter,
Nicholas Castellanos.
Castellanos.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. That's a little bit low.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
And there's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Full count.
And he deals. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Right fielder,
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Marsh.
Way inside.
Ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
2-0. Just off the inside edge. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
3-1.
Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park. On to the 3rd inning. Will Smith to the plate. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
1-1.
Fought off foul. Very high with that one. And the count now even up. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. And foul ball. There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Real Muto gathers, throws to first, gets in. 1 away on a drop 3rd strike. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And stepping in is the speedy Ha-Seong Kim. And a foul ball. Kim throws right, bats left. 26 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Ball.
Inside, just missed. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh.
Ohtani back to work. And he blows that one by him at 100.
He just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. .99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Batting 9th, the center
and now,
fielder,
Johan Rojas. And he tries a drag bunt towards first. Freeman, no look flip to first. So the lineup flips over. Here's Turner now. 0 for 1 after striking out looking to start the game.
1-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might...
Betts to second, there's one. On to Freeman, double play, inning over. Back here in Philadelphia as we go to the top of the fourth. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
That missed by a lot. 1-2 to count. He goes down looking. So now it's Freddie Freeman. Singled and scored his first time. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Booga, never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veteran Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. Now Teoscar Hernandez.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Inside, ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
He was late there, strike 1. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in 1 inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 4th, so digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And out number 1 on the grab. And digging in for Philadelphia, Ernie Clement. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. Here comes Bryce Harper. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that one fouled off. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
1-2.
Pitch out, but no action. Here goes the runner. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. 1 down, Phillies down a run. Got him! And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Struck out swinging his first time. Check on the runner. Throw to second, into center field. And that one fouled off. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Snap throw to third. Clement back in on a dive. 2 outs with a runner at third. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. On the move, heading back. Pulls it in on the warning track. We go to the top of the fifth, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
First pitch swinging. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Now that.
Here's Mookie now. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
It falls for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Kind of just punch it out there the other way. Didn't hit it.
Mookie on the move. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto. High chopper to third. That's foul. Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Struck him. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now Harrison Bader. In the air, out towards left center, reaching down, makes the catch. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And he boots it. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and he's out.
Now
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In the air, left field. Hernandez on the move. And that'll do it. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. In the air, center field. Rojas on his way over. Brings it in. And there's one down. Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 2 in this one. That one ripped, but foul. Base is empty, 1 away. And we're in the top half of the 6th. On the ground to third. Clement over to first. Got him. And next for L.A., Andy Pages.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Swings through that one.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
He swings and fouls one off.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And ball one.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it.
Oh, diving stop to his knee. The throw in time. Got him. And that'll do it. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We go bottom six. Digging in, Johan Rojas. Ohtani back to work. And he lays down a bunt. Kim. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Back to the top of the order now. Here's Trey Turner. Move to first. Rojas back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
The shortstop takes the ball.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball two. 2-0 the count. Here it comes. Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
He's got it. One away. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. He's already homered in this game. Runner on the go. They pitch out. Throw, and they got him.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 51, Alex.
Short bunt and missed it, and the count 1-1. That's ball down two. And in. Home team
Two
down
balls,
a run here in the bottom of the sixth. Now one missed. Down the inside corner for a strike.
Full count.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 2 outs. Right side. Kim. To first, inning over. Top of inning number 7, and now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is in the dirt. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Ball 1 there. In the air out towards right center. Marsh moves under it. 2 away. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. Late with the swing there. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Went with the sweeper, but it misses. And the next pitch is way outside. And that's down and away.
Full count.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into left field.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Muncy digs in.
Muncy.
And we've got ourselves a
Now
pitching
pitching for
change.
the
Tim Meza.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here. So we'll see how it works out.
Another move to first. And they're keeping him close. First pitch, and he just misses. Right through there for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in this.
But he's back in time. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Full count.
Again with a pitch out. Hernandez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Gloves it on the dive. But safe at first despite a terrific stab there.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the.
Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Set for the last half of the 7th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Ernie Clement. Strike 1. Rip towards third. Zips it to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Up next for the
Here's
Phillies,
Harper now.
the first baseman.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Sizzling on its way to the outfield. And the tying run is on base.
Waste no time there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. So here's Bader now.
Now pitching for the Dodgers. Number 11, Roki Sasaki.
Pages on the move into the alley. That is the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, we're at the top of the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And they'll do it again. And ball 1.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's sometimes.
Now a dive at short. Throws from his knees. And very nicely done for the out.
Now batting, number 6.
Look at the commitment to make the play. Down on the ground from the knees. That's not just arm strength, guys. That's core strength as well. Look at that rocket across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Kim stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. On to the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, Nick Castellanos. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball. 1 strike.
The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
2-1.
And that one upstairs.
1 strike.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. And that one upstairs, ball 1. And that's in the dirt. Now 2-0. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. He's 2 for 2. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
In the dirt, and it's 1-1.
Ball 2. 2 ball. 1 strike.
Next offering is foul back.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Hernandez on the move. And he makes the catch. And that. Back here in Philadelphia. And now the right fielder, Andy Pages. Meza back to work. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Meza, a 6'3" lefty, 33 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. And a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still.
Turner over to stop for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Definitely one of the bigger ones in this game. So that double play is going to be one we look back on when this thing is over. Big time execution both on the mound and in the field to get 2 right there.
Comes up empty.
This guy's pounding this zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Bounce to the right. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 9th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And that's way high. Going to count 1-2. And that one in the air center field. Edman in position. Makes the catch for the out. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Not in time. That's a bunt single. Ernie Clement, the next to hit. Throw to first. Back in there standing.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Up and in. Ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
2-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot.
Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. That one's got to feel good. And they walk it off.
is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
A 3-2 final score in this one. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.